In this video, we're going to discuss a new assault firearms ban on our fellow countrymen, as well as food theft is expected to soar in the near future, unprecedented violence coming out of Chicago, and a funeral van in Rockford, Illinois was stolen, recovered in Chicago, but something was missing. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Paul, and I am IPAC instructor. Subscribe to the channel and let me know your thoughts in the comments section. But starting off with SB 1192 out of the state of Virginia. Now, I know some of you tuning in are not residents of Virginia, but a right denied of any American is a right denied to all of us. So allow me to give you the synopsis of this proposal. Essentially, carrying assault firearms in public areas would be prohibited. This bill prohibits the carrying of certain semi-automatic center-fired rifles, pistols, and shotguns on any public street, road, alley, sidewalk, or public right-of-way in any public park or any other place of whatever nature that is open to the public. Folks, these gun grabbers will not stop. No matter how much they bite off the Second Amendment, it will never satisfy their thirst and their hunger. If you live in the state of Virginia, you must call your representatives and let them know you oppose SB 1192. Allow me to give you their definition of what is an assault rifle, pistol, and shotgun. An assault rifle is a rifle that takes a magazine plus folding or collapsible stock, second grip, suppressor, flash suppressor, muzzle brake, compensator, or a threaded barrel. Their definition of an assault pistol has a threaded barrel, folding or telescopic stock, second handgun grip, and cannot accept a magazine unless via the grip. An assault shotgun, in their definition, has a telescopic stock, a collapsible stock, a pistol grip, and may not have a detachable magazine. The semi-automatic shotgun can only be capable of holding up to 7 rounds. Of course, law enforcement and government entities are exempt from this prohibition. Folks, they won't stop. They will not stop. We mustn't allow this to continue. Coming in from the SNAP benefits program, a reduction in SNAP benefits is scheduled for February 28th. There was an increase back in 2020 due to the pandemic, and this will now stop. With elevated inflation when it comes to food, families that will see this reduction will notice a deficiency in their supplies of food. I'm assuming many will do anything in all costs to feed their family, including a surge in theft. In Chicago over the weekend, we had 33 people shot and 8 are dead. Violence is running rampant throughout the city as robberies, residential burglaries, criminal sexual assaults, and carjackings, including mob actions, are on the rise. Folks, I would encourage you to avoid Chicago at all costs, as it is hopelessly lost, and by doing so, you'll keep your family much safer. A funeral van was stolen out of Rockford, Illinois, recovered in Chicago, but unfortunately, the body was missing from the van. Our prayers and thoughts sent to the family members who are affected. Iran has claimed that they will be a nuclear superpower and vow death to their enemies. The IMF has reported that a half of the world's economies will be in recession here in the year 2023. And it was recently reported that 41% of all small businesses in America were unable to afford their rent last month. Globally, we are seeing nations stockpile ammunition and tools and growing their military and spending on their defense capabilities at unprecedented rates. Japan, which has generally remained passive since the 40s and has stayed out of global military affairs, is beefing up their military as they have spent massive amounts of money in protecting their sovereign nation as they are preparing for war. We're seeing Taiwan prepare for war. Poland and a number of other countries on edge as geopolitical tensions continue to rise. But yet they're telling you and I, Americans, to stay home, watch TV, watch the big game, go on vacation, and spend our money, while governments around the world are preparing for utter chaos and war. Folks, I do appreciate you for tuning in. As always, I ask that you please subscribe and again, comment your questions or concerns in this video. You've helped this channel grow significantly, and it does on a daily basis. I ask that you please keep up the good work because you are essentially the #1 sponsor of this show. Let me know some topics that you would like me to cover, as I enjoy talking about preparedness and some Second Amendment news that's happening around our country. So I would encourage you to continue tuning in and let me know the topics you would like to discuss.